gentlemen, boys and girls, and everything else in between, I am back with some more Dragon Warrior 6. And I have been very busy with administrative type work with my website, and I do not remember exactly what I was doing, so we are going to find out. It's going to be even more of an adventure. The Spirit Crown is a fabled to be the vessel from which our mountain spirit's power flows. On the night of the Fortune Festival, we set it upon our goddess statue in hopes of a peaceful, bountiful year to come. I will tell you, after doing all that publishing and editing and writing, I am very happy to be sitting here playing a game. I love what I do, but one of the drawbacks is that a lot of the time is not spent playing games, or some of it. Oof, so much food, ain't no one going hungry tonight, that's for sure. The nerve of my father, how dare he make me help out with the festival preparations. He says it builds character, but what do I need character for? I'm the mayor's daughter, not some common maid. Ugh. Oh, she's a real prize. Hello there, Jimbobo. Bet you had a rough time of it outside the village. You don't know the half of it. I turned into a ghost. We're pretty much set here. Go ahead and rest up. You've earned yourself a break, I reckon. Funny how excited the Fortune Festival can get. Yeah, how excited the festival can get? Okay. I guess you're not aware that festivals aren't living entities, but okay. I feel it right here. Or maybe over here. Somewhere, you betcha. I have to say this translation's pretty good, but it does have a couple little quirks. Just like that fine bit of grammar we saw right over there. Small spelling error, really. Hiya, Jimbobo. Welcome back. Tonight's a big night, alright. Now that the crown's here, all that's left to do is sit tight until the celebration. And your sister Tania's the woman of the hour, no less. I wish we had a Fortune Festival every day. Well, then it wouldn't be special, buddy. It wouldn't be so special. One thing I have to say about, not being able to do videos for a while is that I do come back refreshed and full of energy. So, there is a bonus to that. Talk to the cat, and it says meow. My 2-year-old daughter says meow now, so I guess she has something in common with the cat. Where did we come from? Where do we go next? I think I've read this one before. Of late I do not even know how long I have been here. So says Somnus, young king of Somnia. Ain't that a heck of a thing? Yeah, you said that already. Trying to sneak a peek at Tania, eh? You rascal. You'll have to wait like everyone else, Jimbobo. No one can see the divine messenger until the ceremony begins. It's tradition. And let's see. Shall we go in here? Maybe we'll get discounts and stuff. Yeah, right. Doesn't look like something you can afford. We're not gonna buy anything. Oh, yeah, so I did find out what style does, finally. It only really applies in very specific cases. There's some kind of fashion contest. Oh, I guess we can't go down the well this right now. There's some kind of fashion contest, and there is also a class. I guess there's classes in this game that use style to do something. But aside from that, it doesn't matter for most characters, and you'll want to equip your gear for attack or defense. So putting that pot lid on that reduced our style to 0 is well worth it. Hey there, Jimbobo, back from your road trip, eh? Must have been a hoot and a holler down below at the bazaar. Did you get to meet the King of Somnia while you were at it? No, I didn't. I'm not cool enough to meet the King of Somnia. Eh? He didn't attend this year? Well, ain't that a heck of a thing. What would keep the king cooped up in this castle? Hopefully nothing bad. And, yeah, once again, I forget to turn my phone off, so if you keep hearing dings, that's, my phone, because it's not on vibrate, or silent. Many apologies for that one. Man, my goose is broiled. That's a new one. Buddy, I'm not Buddy. Buddy's sleeping on that hill. I completely forgot about the promise I made to Judith. I was supposed to give her a wooden pendant on the night of the festival, but anything I carve her now would be a shoddy rush job. Boy, is she gonna be miffed. Uh-oh, don't mention any of this to Tania either, okay? I'm only doing this because Judith's infatuated with me. I can't hurt a girl's feelings. I'm a softie. Yeah, that Judith is a real keeper. There's only one girl for me, and that's Tania. You believe me, don't you? I don't know, like, you're talking to this girl's brother who has a sword. And, kills things. Are you sure this is really a good conversation to be having with this dude? No, I don't believe you. Wait, no, seriously, buddy, don't joke about that. Do I look like the kind of guy who'd ever lie or be mean to you? Can I do like, is this gonna be a butt down must loop? Let's say yes. That's harsh, buddy. All I'm gonna say, harsh. So let's see if we be nice to him this time. Let's see if he gives us a different answer. I guess it's not a butt down must loop. I wonder if they put, I can't really remember though, but I wonder if they put any in later games, like as a joke. Yeah, I believe you. Haha, thanks a bunch, buddy. No wonder we get along so well. You've got my back and I've got yours. That's, yeah. Yup. Got my back. Now actually, putting your sword on your back, I've seen several videos about that by people who do like historic European martial arts, and the general consensus is it's actually a bad idea because it's difficult to draw a sword from your back. Now I would say that is true, but at the same time, like, you know, possibly a shorter sword like a spatha or something, like a Roman gladius, that might actually work out a little bit better, but at the same time, why not just keep it at your side? Anyway, that was a little bit of trivia. It's you, Jimbobo. So you managed to fetch the crown for us, eh? Well, whoop-de-doo, cough. Seems you were pretty late getting back with it, weren't you? Probably picking up girls or goofing off along the way. Told the mayor this is no job for a boy. What was that? You stumbled across a strange village? And nobody there could see you no matter what you did? I've heard of that place before. I'm sure of it, cough. If you're being square with me, it sounds like you stumbled upon the Phantom Realm. Of course, that's more likely that you found a secret world, or that you found some girls to flirt with. You almost had me fooled. That was pretty good. This game's got jokes, I'm telling you. I've got to make enough grub for the whole village tonight. Thank the gods, this festival only happens once a year. Can I pick that up? When I was a kid, like shit like that pot back there, or treasure chests behind counters that you couldn't reach, that stuff would drive me insane because I wanted to get it. And I would actually try to like walk through the walls like this, like trying to find a secret passage. In Final Fantasy IV, sometimes it worked, which was pretty damn cool. I'm not one for big parties. Too much horseplay and carrying on. Okay, so it looks like we've pretty much explored the village here. I don't know. We must have missed like a house or something. Oh, this music. I was kind of considering going like actually cutting off the music in the game, just completely not recording it and just inserting my own, just, you know, finding something nice sounding, play in the background, but oh, didn't want to leave. I decided against it, just because I wanted to try to preserve the feeling of the game as much as I could. If you guys want me to do that, though, if you want me to just not record this messed up music and just find something nice to play in the background, let me know. Otherwise, I'll just, you know, keep it as it is. Welcome home, Jimbobo. You look like you've been halfway around the world. Is that his mom, maybe? I don't know. Tania asked me to keep an eye on the place for her until you came back. You must be exhausted, eh? Why don't you take a little cat nap until the festival begins? Sure. Alright, sweet dreams then. I think I'm just going to keep this video to the town and the festival. Did she tuck him into bed or something, or toss him into the bed? Good grief. Of course, we might not be going to the festival, we might have another dream. Something mysterious might be happening. I have to say, this game has really been able to get my curiosity juices a-flowing. Hey buddy, you're finally up. Looks like they're about to kick things off. Let's head over. Okay, so we do get to do the festival. I thought we'd end up in another flashback or premonition or something. Oh, here comes Tania. The divine procession begins. Sounds fancy. Oddly enough, I didn't actually give anyone the crown. Wow, she's certainly divine. And glowing and shit. I mean, doesn't get much more divine than that. Looks like we've got a little pixelated cleavage going there, too. Just saying. Wow, you make a mighty fine messenger, Tania. Looking sharp, Mayor Spindle. This is very slow. It's moments like these where you can tell this was a Super Nintendo game. Excuse me, Super Famicom. So basically everyone goes to church. Exciting. After a year of most blessed peace, tonight we find ourselves once again gathered together in the presence of the Divine Messenger. O great messenger of the mountain spirit, please bestow upon us the spirit crown. Closing her eyes, Tania holds the crown aloft and then offers it to the altar. Beloved spirit of the mountain, we have been graced with your sacred crown. Goddess willing, may it spread peace and prosperity to our humble village for another year. he just tosses it on there. How ceremonious. Oh man. O benevolent messenger, you have fulfilled your divine task with grace and beauty. Now go, return to the mountain spirit's side, and lend her your comfort and support once more. Yes, Father, until next year, may peace be with us all. She's definitely his sister. She's got blue hair too. I don't think I noticed that earlier. Oh, come on. Like, what is that? Like, you can't say that. That's not an English sound. You know it's bad when someone makes a sound like that. Everyone turned to stone? Jimbobo, can you hear me? It is you whom I seek. Sounds special. You were born unto this world with a destiny like no other. Well, of course, I'm the main character in an RPG. I've gotta be special. Soon darkness will swallow the land, and your power will be the key to restoring its light. Before that happens, you must shatter the dread fiend's deceptions. Deceptions, you say? You and your companions were but a hair's breadth from upending his false ambitions once. Oh well, this is getting interesting. You must succeed, and only then will you be able to rediscover your true self. Go, Jimbobo. Go, for it is the destiny you have been given. Oh, that's an interesting little twist. It's very standard, like, Japanese RPG stuff, but at the same time, it's kind of like, kind of makes you wonder what's going to happen next. Huh? What happened to me? I blacked out or fainted or something, and then I suddenly felt so warm. She actually just kind of wet herself. Holy moly, Tanya. It's like you became the mountain spirit herself for a second there. I don't know what the heck you were talking about, but still, that was really something. By the goddess, now that was a ceremony. I nearly snapped my walking stick. Well, they're all going nuts. Can I move around? Ahem, order please, quiet. As I was saying, what was I saying? Tanya, or Divine Messenger, thank you for your offering. Well, I guess that religion has a lot of credibility now. Yes, Father, I'd better go. Ahem, now where was I? Ah yes, this marks the end of our mountain spirit's divine ceremony. The Fortune Festival is officially underway. Enjoy the evening's festivities, folks. And we'll see if there's any more text or anything. Yeah, okay, I'm free to move around. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to end this video. I don't want it to go too long. and I will start another video right away. So, thank you so much for watching, and I will be back with another episode of DQ6. And until next time, good luck and happy gaming.